All right, welcome back to Building Dad Bod 2.0 deadlift day workout. I almost gave up on this workout, but we'll get to that more in a minute. Just showing you these warm-ups because I was doing these strapless, just seeing where I'm at. So 220 pounds, double overhand. Got 5 reps easy without stressing my grip. Next went to 270. Just was going for a couple reps here. Just treating it like a warm-up set. That felt good. 300 pounds, went to go double overhand, and the bar just spun in my hand. But I just wanted to see kind of what the pain level was and how my grip held up. I've been working on the grip, but I've been working more on just rehabbing the forearms and making the tendonitis go away than working on max grip. So got a long way to go on max grip, but now we'll get to the deadlift. So building the deadlift work capacity. Last warm-up set at 364. And right away at 364, first rep felt heavier than it should, but was what it was. Went up to 410, and as you can see there, got the bar just slightly off the floor, but couldn't get past there. So went to attempt again. I just couldn't get comfortable in my deadlift stance. So that one I didn't even try. Just got in there, couldn't get comfortable. So third attempt, got some slack out of the bar. Didn't even budge it off the floor that time. Attempt 4, not going anywhere. So at this point I was insanely frustrated. Dropped some weight off the bar. I thought here I was doing 400 pounds, but I miscounted. So I was actually doing 380. But I didn't know that at the time. Repped out 8 reps. Touch and go, but I was like, okay, maybe I'm back on track. I put the bar down, recounted to make sure that it was actually 400 pounds. I realized it was 380, and I was frustrated, but at the same time, it was like, okay, it gave me confidence that I could maybe go back up over 400 pounds now because 380 moved fine. The deadlift's a massive mind game for me since having back surgery. Not so much because I had back surgery. I got my lumbar spine fused, but because of everything that led up to back surgery. Here we go. So 411 pounds after doing the 380. Bit of a grind, but managed to get 3 reps at 411. But I dropped the belt. I felt like I could breathe way better without the belt. I was getting an air, like a gas bubble up kind of just at the bottom part of my chest, like an air pocket, that it was super uncomfortable when I was wearing the belt. So the thing with deadlifts for me is that I way overthink them. Leading up to back surgery for about 5 years leading up, I had major nerve damage, and it was always triggered by like a forward hip hinge. And it didn't have to be lifting weight. Blew up my back twice just standing up out of a chair after eating breakfast. Reaching forward to grab something, I would just get a jolt of nerve pain down my legs. I'd lose all control of my legs, drop, hit the floor, and I had that for 5 years. I get major back spasms after, and basically would have a really hard time moving until I could get cortisone injections in my back, and then it would calm the nerve down and calm the muscles down. So just a lot of PTSD, and so I stress and I worry about my bracing, and like I'm constantly everything's going through my head when I go down to deadlift. But so it was actually a big step for me today, just to I've been working hard on my core. I've been working hard on my posterior chain. And to be able to get that 411 and brace and everything felt really good without the belt. Gave me a lot of confidence. Which was good because, like I said, I almost called this workout when I was struggling to get the first 410 pounds off the floor. I was so frustrated with myself, and just the negative thoughts creeping in. It's funny, right after this workout at Nomo, the UFO put out a video about getting rid of the negative thoughts, thinking positive, and just attacking the workout, tuning out the noise. And it was a really good message after this workout. But I managed to do that during this workout too. I almost didn't, but I came back and ended up getting the 411 for 3 reps, which is 2 reps less than I got 408 last week. But I was happy to get the 411 beltless. And that was after the 380 as well. I got 8 reps at 380. Then went back down to 365, got 10 reps. I went up from 320 to 330 this week and got 10 reps there. So I got 8 reps at 365, 10 reps at 330, and then at 300 I got 12 reps again. So I calculated out the week before my total volume was 11,395 pounds over 34 reps. And this week I managed to get 13,769 pounds over 40 reps total, not including warm-ups. So it was a win. I was glad I persevered. Made some progress this week. So next week, hopefully, we'll be in a better place for the first heavy set there. I know the back down sets with just for the volume. I know I can get those. I just need to not psych myself out on the heavy sets up over 400 pounds. Belt's coming off for deadlifts from now on. Still love the belt on squats. I don't overthink squats. I can brace really good into my belt on squats, but on deadlifts, I just get into that position, and I feel like when I'm overthinking it and I got the belt on, I kind of feel like I'm suffocating myself. Felt way better without the belt. So, and the back core, everything held up great. So we're going beltless on deadlifts from here on out. Sorry, enough about that. I'm kind of rambling, but it was a huge moment for me. After that, I sped these longer sets up here 2 times. So leg press, I went up from 494 to 514 this week. Last week I got 3 sets of 12. This week I got 2 sets of 12. In the third set I got 11 reps. So I was happy with that. We'll try to crank out over 12 reps next week on all of them. Then calf raises. So trying to do the calf raises with a big stretch and then be sort of explosive on the way up. That seems to be helping my push press. I got 22 reps there. And then the Rubish raises. So I was feeling a little bit fried from the deadlift volume. So I went up in weight on these thinking to do a little bit less reps. But actually surprised myself. Managed to get 3 sets of 8 here with 198 pounds. Which after everything else I'd done, I was happy with that. I did touch them to the floor this week. I didn't hover off the floor like I've been doing the other weeks. Just touched the floor and tried to be explosive. And then again, same as always, one set as many reps as possible on the hamstring curls. That's it for the workout. Have a great night.